Hey guys! Okay, so I wanted to start making bridesmaid content, and that probably doesn't make any sense to you. So my brother got engaged on July 4th of this year, and he is going to be getting married in September of 2027. So we have some content to film within the next 2 years, year and a half. So I figured that I would be making bridesmaid content because there's a lot of bride-to-be content out there, but not a lot of what it's like to be a bridesmaid content. So that's what we're going to be doing today. And I just want to say that I am so excited to be a part of this wedding. There's 5 or 6 bridesmaids, I believe, and then 5 or 6 groomsmen, and that's called the wedding party. So I am in the wedding party, and as a bridesmaid there's a lot to do, and not as much as the bride obviously, but there's a lot to do as a bridesmaid, and some of those responsibilities include just kind of being there to support or help plan the wedding with the bride, just kind of like being there for the bride when things get really stressful, and just kind of making sure that the day runs smoothly for the bride and groom, of course. But as a bridesmaid, you are going to be supporting and helping the bride basically through the entire wedding process. So I'm going to take you guys through what that's going to look like over the next year and a half. You guys are going to be coming to the dress fittings with me. Every single gathering that we have as bridesmaids. I did get my brother and future sister-in-law's permission to do all of this. I will not be disclosing details until after the wedding, so that we are keeping things normal and as private as we can be, but also as open as possible on my end. So yeah. But yeah, my brother and my future sister-in-law got engaged on July 4th of this year, 2025, and it was awesome. They kind of proposed to each other, which I think is amazing. I think it's so different and it's so cool, and it's something that you don't get to see a lot. And they actually had the whole proposal planned for us, basically, and for them, of course. But they had it planned out, and I think we were the ones surprised, the ones that got to see the proposal and take pictures and videos, and it was really, really just a beautiful day. And it being July 4th, of course, we kind of just hung around with them, me and my family and her friends and my friends, and we were able to go see fireworks later and celebrate America, of course, and their love. So I thought that was really, really fun. But yes, I was asked to be a bridesmaid at their engagement party, which took place in September of this year. We had a lot of fun, a lot of friends, family, and so they did ask all of the members of the bridal party to attend, of course, so that they could ask them to be in the bridal party. And this is what my box... Oh, we're going to make sure that nothing breaks in this box. So this is a bridesmaid's proposal box. It has my name on it, and there's little goodies inside, and we're gonna get right into that. So when you open the box, it says, "Will you be my bridesmaid?" on it, and I think that is so cute. This is what's left of the bridesmaids box. I did take a lot of things out, but what I have kept in here is there is a glass here with my name on it, some hair ties here with their color scheme. They are going with emerald, gold, black. I love it. A cute little gold pen with a diamond on it, and then, like I said, some hair ties, a hair clip, a little rose, and this is kind of a better view of the little "Will you be my bridesmaid?" So not every bride will be doing bridesmaids boxes or bridesmaids, groomsmen proposals, nothing like that. It's pretty common here in the United States. I don't know how common it is anywhere else, but it was really, really a cute concept. Basically, being in a wedding is very, very special, because, imagine how many people you meet and how many friends you make, how many family members that you have in your life, and just to be asked to be a part of such a special day is really a beautiful thing. Some people have really, really large bridal parties, and some people have very, very small bridal parties. So yeah, I think, like I said, I think there's going to be 5 or 6 on each side. And, like I said, the bridesmaids boxes, they're different all the time. Every bride does something different, of course. but I love like this cute little box and everything in it. I think it's so cute. But yeah, I think we're just gonna be going through the rest of this process together, and I'm really, really excited to take you guys along with me to see what it's like, because like I said, all of the focus is very much on the bride-to-be, of course, and in celebrating her and my brother's love, of course, and, you know, all of the progress that they've made. They've been together, I think, for about 8 or 9 years now, so I am very, very excited to be a part of this, and I know that she had, you know, they have a venue picked out, and we did actually go over to their house this week. It was on Wednesday, and we, you know, she made like a little brunch for all the girls that came over, and, you know, we were just kind of talking about the vendors and, you know, about a cake and a DJ and entertainment and photography, stuff like that. So there's a lot that goes into planning a wedding, and, you know, there's like timelines of when to do everything, when to get your dress and stuff like that. And so yeah, there's a lot that goes into planning a wedding. Let me know if you want any more information on that. So yeah, but if you guys like this content, or if you want me to keep making it, please tell me, because I'm gonna post it anyway. So I hope that you guys enjoy it just as much as I do. But yeah, I'm very, very excited for this wedding, even though it is like a year and a half away. Technically like 2 years, like a little under 2 years away. So, because it's going to be in September 2027. So I am very, very excited about this process. And like I said, what an honor to be in, you know, in a wedding. Who doesn't love a wedding? I love weddings a whole lot. They're so fun. You're celebrating love. There's good food. There's dancing, good music. So there's nothing better. But yeah, Bridesmaid's box. I'm a bridesmaid. You know, I'm going to be taking you guys through every process and gathering and party and stuff like that. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I am so glad you're here today, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.